Oh. What a pretty set of pearls. I must have not seen them when I, disposed of that one troublemaker. I'm gonna have to save these for later. They'll make a lovely addition to my jewelry box. Oh. Hello down there. What are you doing here? I've never seen you around here before, human. Oh, you don't have to look so scared. I may look large and in charge, but I'm not going to hurt you. What with the whole interspecies exchange bill and all that. You know, monsters can't exactly hurt humans. Oh, wait a minute. Let me look at you. Finely shaped face. Lovely features. Yes. Yes, I remember you now. You're the one who submitted that application to work in the kitchen of La Revolution Cabaret. You got guts to try and apply for a job here. I admire that. I just wonder if you're up for the challenge. Well, keeping us cabaret girls fed is a very important and a very intricate job. After all, La Revolution has monster girls who perform burlesque in its lovely, hallowed walls. And, of course, there's the requirement of meeting all of our dietary needs. And knowing what exactly we like and how to prepare the food that will sustain us. I mean, you can already tell by my size and my thighs that jiggle when I slap them, that I need to be very well fed. You know, that's actually kind of funny. Me and the girls, backstage, of course, we talked about who is the most high maintenance, and while all of us are pretty high maintenance, they all agreed that I was the most high maintenance that needed all the best care and all the best quality food, given how plump I am. Oh, but where are my manners? I'm sorry. I bump into you with my big belly and I completely disregard manners after looking down to see you. My name's Goanna. I'm a monitor lizard. What's your name, dearie? What a lovely name. I like it. It suits you, human. Oh my. One moment, please. Human. Oh. Cute set of earrings they were wearing, too. Oh. Nothing you need to worry your pretty little head over. One of my co-workers, a fellow dancer. Her name is, Mimi. She's a bunny girl. And one of her, uh, performances is that she'll dress up like a magician and she'll pull things out of a top hat, or sometimes she's an adorable little March Hare girl, which explains why she's so fucking crazy, but just a cute little crazy. Anyway, but one of the tricks that she does, if she's not pulling items out of a top hat, she's pulling them out of my mouth. It's a charming little routine she and I have. And of course, well, business is business, let's just say. And she's very creative. She's an eccentric little thing, just like me. The only difference is, as I'm sure you can probably tell, human, I'm not exactly little. Now am I? Oh, look, you're all red and muddled. How cute. I love cute things. My stockings are loose. Thank you. Let me bend over and pull them up. So, if you're going to be a cook in the kitchen of La Revolution, how skilled are you exactly? What recipes do you know? Oh, come now, you can tell me. You can tell old Goanna. I don't judge. I love to eat just about everything. Well, let's just say I have a basic inclination. It's a really primal need. I'll eat just about anything. The girls will often tease me, in a loving manner, of course. You know what they call me? They call me the risque gourmet. Well, it is true, I just love to eat. It's my most favorite thing to do. And after that is dancing. La Revolution has been my home away from home for a very long time. But yes, I can't really control my hunger. I have quite the ravenous urge to consume. I mean, why else do you think I'm so big? I need lots of nutrients and lots of energies to make sure I'm nice and strong for my performances. You understand, don't you? Human. I thought so. Well, you seem very passionate about cooking and making food. That's a good thing. I like that. I admire that. I do a little bit of baking and cooking myself, and I also mix the occasional cocktail. I mean, well, you know what they say, darling. Life's short. Enjoy it. Have dessert first. I admire that. If you're that confident, then I have no doubt in my mind that you'll get that job. And if you do, well, I'll personally congratulate you. Well, of course I will. After all, we at the La Revolution always want to make sure our new employees feel welcome. So, if you get this job, and I know you will, expect to be given the warmest welcome. Plus, since you will be cooking at the cabaret, that means you get to see the burlesque shows for free, darling. Oh, uh, something sticking out of my mouth. One sec. Oh, would you look at that? It's a lockpick. How'd this get in here, I wonder? Well, anyway, I'm sorry. It's just, I can't help but look at you and think just how small you are compared to me. Like you look like a little snack. Oh, for fuck's sake, how many things they have on them? It's another lockpick. It's weird. Well, to tell you the truth, sweetheart, I'm not only a dancer here. Let me just put it like that. You see, sometimes, like with every workplace, I suppose, there's often trouble. And sometimes we have troublemakers who try weaseling their way in to cause more trouble. And I sort of serve as a bodyguard of sorts in the cabaret when I'm not dancing. And, case in point, darling, that's 3 lockpicks I just pulled out of my mouth. What will they think of next? Anyway, but I sometimes serve as a bodyguard of sorts, and I, handle these threats, shall we say. Well, darling, look at me. A lot of this that you see right here on my stomach, my thighs, my peach, and my tail, that's not just fat, sweetheart. That's also some muscle. And so, sometimes I incapacitate these troublemakers, and I usually check to see if they have a reward poster out for them. If they have a reward, then, well, you know what they say about cash being king, so sometimes I'll turn them in for a reward. If they don't have a wanted poster, well, in that case, I eat them. And sometimes I tend not to search them all the way, or I sometimes forget, and, well, as such, I end up coughing up some of their items, like these 3 lockpicks you see right here. My goodness. And here I thought you'd be freaked out about that. Are you freaky? Oh, how precious. You're all red and muddled. How cute. The fact that I eat troublemakers, as it were, doesn't bother you? How interesting. Would I... Oh, that's what you're asking me. Oh, sweetheart, if I'm gonna eat somebody, it might as well be you. Mm. You're so adorable. You know what, human? I know we've only known each other for almost an hour or so, but I've come to like you. Oh, what a good human you are. It sounds to me like you're going to take your job of cooking in La Revolution's kitchen very seriously. I have no doubt in my mind that you're going to feed us girls very well. You like that? Getting headpats from me, a monitor lizard? Oh, you're so precious. I think you and I are going to get along swimmingly. Oh. Hmm? What do I do if it's a regular causing trouble at the cabaret? Well, I apprehend them and I take them down to the police station. Well, that's the thing, sweetums. If no one knows about the troublemakers and they're not, being looked, if no one's searching for them, that's when they're pretty okay to eat. And of course, what happens in the cabaret stays in the cabaret, and that doesn't just mean the more frisky affairs. Though still, for the most part, the troublemakers usually have a wanted poster on them. Honestly, I'm fine either way. If they're wanted, then that just means more money for my wallet. And if they're not wanted, well, I told you before, sweetheart, I can't hardly control my hunger. I just can't seem to cut it back. After all, it's my basic inclination. Oh, you just heard some of the cats. They prowl around here and there. They make sure that there are no mice in the pantry, as it were. They're sweethearts, really. Just like you. You're an absolute sweetheart, and I think we're going to be the bestest of friends. Won't we, darling? Well, goodness gracious, as fun as it's been getting to meet you, and it really has. I do mean that. I never lie about anything. But I have to start getting ready. Well, of course. I dance here. Oh, did you forget about that when I mentioned what I do to troublemakers? Oh, calm down, sweetness. I'm only teasing. I don't mean any harm by it. You can forgive me, can't you? I thought so. But yes, I better start getting ready for my performance. I hope to see you there, human. Well, I gotta go now. Head back to my dressing room. But hopefully I'll see you soon, human. When you finally get the verdict, do come backstage and let me know. After all, I want to make sure you're given a very warm welcome. Anyway, ta for now, human. What a delectable person.